Hey, this is WhyBeAre. We're going to do a blind Let's Play for Crash Time 5. Now, I've done Let's Plays for both Crash Time 3 and 4, so I'm pretty qualified for this, I think. And one thing I want to say before we start this, the music you will hear throughout this entire Let's Play is not the music that comes with the game. It is music from the YouTube free music library thing, because I couldn't tell if the music that comes with this game is legal for me to use or not, basically. So we're just going using the YouTube music library, because the game has the ability to do that. Actually, it has the ability to go to the music and say import music, and it works great. So we have like 500 music tracks or something we can go through. That's more than I'll ever need, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and start a new game. The game knows who I am. Everybody knows who I am, sort of. Everybody who's watching this does, because I said my name at the start, unless you're deaf. You can look at the name of the video. Anyways, I'm going to start a career on normal. We're going to do the tutorials first and then move on. I've already done the tutorials, and so shouldn't be too much struggles. The game's actually hard to find in the US. It's weird. Like, this game was never really in the US. You have to kind of import it almost. Aside from that, let's watch this some intro stuffs.
As usual, Ben and Samir have found themselves a gang of criminals that's way too big, and now they want to make life difficult for them. But as usual, it kind of looks the other way around. This gang is run by 8 gangsters, and each controls their own territory. In order to get to the bosses, Ben and Samir have to infiltrate the organizations. Whenever one of the two is operating undercover, the other is on hand as a police officer to put the gangsters under lock and key. The pair swap every time so they don't get rumbled. So that they can keep in business, Ben and Samir also have to take part in the illegal race series, which is run for all of the courier drivers. Only the ones who keep ahead in the series get the new jobs. Each of the bosses represents a level which has to be driven in order to get to the next boss. You can only win by beating every boss. The only way to do this is to get their vehicles and weapons.
Don't get rumbled, boy. I've never heard that phrase before. It just sounds funny. Don't get rumbled.
To make others aware of you, you have to use the horn big style.
Big style. Now, it doesn't tell you how to do it little style. It just tells you how to big style it. So here's big style.
Of
So
course,
big.
on all of the patrol cars, you can turn on the flashing lights, too. The first button press turns on the siren and the lights. A further press will turn the siren off, and one more will turn off the lights again.
Alright, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and that's the video.
Ben and Samir have a few weapons at their disposal to make their war on crime a little easier. It's also an enormous advantage if you can seize some toys from the criminal fraternity, too.
3, 2, 1, go! Start.
The EMP has a short-term killer effect on everything electronic and will stop an opponent's car. Get a car in your sights and wait until the crosshairs change color. The weapon will now be switched on and you can fire at will. Now test the weapon on the car driving a few meters ahead of you.
You see, the problem is I already wrecked them once. Alright, X button. Sorry,
Very
Ben.
good. The EMP is also a very powerful weapon in criminal hands. A red-colored car on your radar lets you know you are in a direct line of fire to be hit. As you will now see, the status of your EMP is at empty. As with all other weapons, it will now begin to slowly recharge. Just have a little patience, and then you can fire again. You can pull up other cars by using the grappling hook, but you can also use it to make your own accelerate like hell. Used well, you can hook yourself from car to car and reach enormous speeds. Now test the grappling hook on the vehicle ahead of you while simultaneously stepping hard on the brakes.
So this is funny. Watch how you could fail it and win it. So you could go like this. Oh wait, I hit the timing wrong. But you could do it where you totally make them come to a complete stop and lose, and then the other way around where they barely slow down and you win. It's funny. So let's see if I could do that right.
Nope.
See,
Try it again.
they like pretty much came to a complete stop, and it's like, nope, that didn't work. Now this way,
That was very good.
they kept more momentum that time,
Now
and it's
try
like, that was
activating the
good.
grappling hook
No, it
to use
wasn't.
it for acceleration.
It's terrible. This is also funny. Like if I slow up way up and then...
Brilliant! Who'd have thought you had it in you?
Brilliant, you told the 2 cars, but that's okay.
The spike strip will shake off pursuers. If they drive over a strip like that at full speed, they might even flip the car. Placed correctly, an opponent will almost never be able to overtake you. The radar will help you to see if an opponent is at the right distance to have to drive over the spike strip. Okay, here's a criminal coming up for you to test it on. Give it a try.
You mean the dude I already dusted and is way back there and I gotta hold up for just to get him on a spike strip? Okay. Yeah, I could try to get lucky and just plop it down, but that's no good probably. So I'd say, oh yeah, I was like, oh, he was on me the whole time. Oh, spike strip. How do you flip over? We going like 5 miles per hour.
Very good. That was some cool deployment.
What you doing? Is that shortcut?
The oil sprayer is a real gem of a weapon. You can use it to make any opponent go into a spin. Positioned in the right places, opponents can neither brake nor steer, and they'll go slip-sliding wherever you planned. Try it out.
So it's not a usable road, but they reset you lined up for it. That is interesting. Hey, guy, could you unflip yourself? Great. Okay, I'm just gonna set some oil right about here. Hopefully you don't mind.
Nice takeoff, huh? That was good. You're a quick learner. Roadblocks can be used in Cobra 11 by both gangsters and the police. As soon as you activate a roadblock, you will see an overview map showing the road network. Now you can look to place the barrier wherever you wish. The more difficult the route, the harder it is to avoid the barrier. Just try it.
This is also fun. You could win it even though they just totally avoid the roadblock as long as they drive near it. Or you could lose it even if the roadblock comes to a complete if they come to a complete stop, but the roadblock isn't actually driven near.
So let's see if you put it up right.
So let's see if they'll drive right through it or not. Try to give them a chance. Oh goodness, that's not how you give them a chance.
Only a protection shield will protect you against weapons. The protection shield surrounds the whole vehicle. Every time the radar flashes red, someone is zeroing in on you. But there's nothing that will stand up to a roadblock. Try out the EMP.
So it says try out the EMP, but this ain't the EMP. This the shield. Like, what you talking about?
Very good. The electronic ramming protection reinforces the vehicle's bodywork.
Electronic ramming protection. ERP, not EMP, you dummy.
When the protection is fully charged, it will absorb all of a collision's energy. The lower the charge, the more the collision energy will affect the car. Now try it on the opponent in front of you. He doesn't have any protection. Destroy him.
You mean the guy that's 600 meters behind me? Okay. Maybe they don't say ERP, because the subtitle didn't match up. I thought they said electronic ramming protection, but I might have been mistaken. Anyways, let me go backwards to find this guy to ram him. You're not him, but I want to hit you anyways. I'm the police. You can't tell me what. Is he running away from me now? So I have to actually race to catch up to him now. That's great. All right. Give me a second, game. I didn't expect this to happen. How far away is this dude? If I reset my car, will it reset me closer because it's a tutorial? I wonder if it would. I doubt it. I probably won't. I probably actually have to legitimately catch him. Oh, bother. Can I shortcut this? No, I cannot. Great. What a bother. Playing video games is so bothersome. I've tried all my ideas of how to make cheap out of it, but it's not going to work. I actually have to catch the guy. Disappointment. Because it's the game's fault he's so dang far away. It's like by the time they tell me I have to chase him, he's almost like a whole he's almost like a whole kilometer away almost to even shoot. There's no traffic. This is spooky. Too spooky. I'm scared. Where the traffic? Come on, Ben. At least I think that's Ben. I think I'm Samir. I can't see the face anymore. The glass is all broken. So I don't know. I think it's that way. Ben, why you do this, son? Why you make me go and chase you like this? Also, if you ever forget what you need to do, you can just hit left and it says, hi, you have to do the tutorial. Oh, that's so helpful. Yeah, I just thought it was funny that it does that. We just gotta take him down. Oh my god, I killed Ben.
That's enough. That should show you just how effective the protection is.
Ben is dead.
If the damage to your vehicle is looking too bad, you can repair it at any time using the repair kit. Give it a try now. Aha! Now your car has come back from the dead, Lazarus style.
I guess this wasn't Ben driving the other car. I figured one was Samir, one was Ben. Maybe not, because Ben's dead.
Sometimes you'll receive a job where you have to dump evidence. There are two types of packages that you have to get rid of. You have to place the packages on the road so that your pursuer can't get at them. Best thing is to let your pursuer drive up close and make sure that he doesn't drive in your slipstream. If your pursuer shows up red on the radar, then as a rule he won't be able to grab your packages. Now try it.
That's the rule. He can't break the rules because he's a cop. Man, they went back there. I gotta slow down for this guy. Look at this. I need to brake for this fool. Alright. Now he's still far enough away where we can pick it up. Oh, he's just gonna hold back that far. Okay, fine. Totally missed it. But he wasn't supposed to catch it, right? I get those mixed up.
Perfect! Now the second type, the bomb. These ought to hit the opponent. So you have to make sure that he can't get out of their way. Always stick the bomb right in front of them.
Right in front of them, huh? I'll show you right in front of them.
Brilliant!
And I'm undamaged. I love that. No damage to me.
You might have to collect evidence. If this is the case, you have to avoid the bombs and collect the packages. Try that now.
I'm the police now. I'm done blowing cars up. Innocent drivers are dead, but that's okay because I'm training to be a policeman. I'll save lives someday, except I'm a terrible policeman, so that wouldn't happen. That should burn right there. We don't want none of that, but I'm going to hit it anyways.
It's not difficult either. Try it again.
I just wanted to hit it just because... I mean, why not? Oh, I have to pick this one up now.
The best! Here comes the new sheriff.
Yeah, I just blew myself up once. That's okay, though. It's funny, you can blow yourself up the whole time and it really doesn't matter. It's like, oh.
That was really good. That was everything I wanted to show you. Now, enjoy and go get him.
Did you forget that I ran into the bomb? Did that, like, just pass your mind that, oh, wait, he ran into the bomb. Maybe we shouldn't say, oh, whatever. Jeff Miller! Ben has infiltrated the organization and now has to win his spurs. He meets Jeff Miller, who's very mistrustful of him and only gives him small jobs. Ben needs to come up with something to be successful in the organization under conditions like this. Alright, let's go. Jeff Miller got a fake Viper. There's a stolen car at the navigation point with the key in the ignition. Yay! Ben has to drive that car to a hidden storage place. He can't let himself be spotted by the police. Ben works Samir in this. Poor Samir, he's like forgotten about until the last sentence. Oh, also, you know Samir, he's a partner. He's gonna help you with this or something. And poor Samir, everybody forgets about him. 3, 2, 1, start!
Hey, new boy, prick up your ears.
What's happening?
I've loaded a destination point into your sat-nav. You'll find a black car there with a key in it. The car has to come back to our workshop.
Hey, I might be new, but I'm not a breakdown service.
Calm down, calm down. If I need a breakdown service, then I'll phone for one, okay? These wheels are getting a new coat of paint and papers, all right?
Ah, right. A special order, yeah? Okay. Now that's more my thing. Just one small detail. What's in it for me?
The usual rate. That's enough for me now. Ask your associates if you want to know more.
Whatever you say.
That was a beautiful barrel roll. Already I'm barrel rolling. Well, that's not a barrel roll. Somebody told me the real name and I forgot it.
Samir, hey, I think I'm in. I've got my first job. We're off.
What's happening then?
I'm supposed to pick up a stolen vehicle. Get in a patrol car and keep my tail clear.
You want me to keep our guys off your back?
Yes, and then let me escape so I can show off to my new pals.
You're always wanting something. Well, okay. I'm on my way.
I have a bad problem where I try to read the subtitles while I drive and I don't look anywhere at all where I'm going and I crash into things. I should not do that. I mean, they're saying it out loud. I could just listen, but I'm like, let me read these subtitles and see if they match up with what they're saying, and I'm like crashing into things. Yeah, that's smart. So no more reading subtitles from me. Anyways, Samir and Ben are gonna do some crazy stuff and be hella illegal, but they the police, so they can get away with it. What if I kill one of them accidentally? What if I kill a cop in this thing because I forget my limits and accidentally drop a bomb on them? Or forget their limits, I guess. No. You ever think about that, Ben and Samir? No, you didn't. How much is gas? How much is gas? How much is gas? You always got... Oh, goodness. Don't you hate when that happens in your life? You're like, oh, there's a gas station. How much is gas? Crash. And then you get hit by a big rig. I just want to see the price of gas. Sheesh. 1, 2. That's. I'm assuming that might be in liters, but still, that's pretty cheap. All right, let's go ahead and stop now. Nice thing is I don't have to worry about wrecking this car. It's the next one that matters. At least I think. I heard a cow. It was like moo.
Right, Seymour. I'm ready. We can get going.
Okay, I'll catch up with you and take up the chase.
Sure thing.
Let's hope this plan is going to work.
Ah, the whiner. My plans always work.
Alright, Ben's the one with the long hair. Gotta remember that. You know, they haven't talked about breakfast at all. This doesn't feel right. Usually they talk about breakfast by now.
We need to make sure that we don't raise any suspicions. So give it all you've got to stay with me.
Ha! You're going to have to really step on it this time. I'm not going to make it easy for you. At the end of the day, I've got my reputation to protect.
What are you, a snail? Go on, put your foot down.
So this is like a fake Chrysler 300C, it looks like to me. Oh my god, this hill too steep! Look at this transmission. It's like third, no, second. Because every time it shifts, it loses so much momentum. It's like, oh, I can't transmission good. Oh, that is terrible. It's not my fault the stupid automatic transmission doesn't know how to do nothing, right? Sheesh. I should stop driving up these hills. This transmission just, it does not like that one bit.
Whoa, Seymour, you take this job really seriously.
What was the point of that? All he's doing is following me at a reasonable distance. It's not that serious. Traffic! Oh, thank you. And I damaged the car, unfortunately.
Just keep going like that. I'll tell you when it's enough.
Whoa! I could do this all day.
I would hope.
He's
You haven't done
having a good day
nothing.
for once, and I have to be there.
I flipped over. Like, I'm driving intentionally bad just to let him have a chance, try to make this interesting, but he's not doing nothing. I am a skier. Except in my car.
Car 12. We can see the speed fiend.
Oh,
you want us
goodness.
to get pursuit backup?
I'm wrecking everything
Not
just because I don't know where I'm going.
This one's mine.
Hey, he's in front of me now. Something went wrong. What in the world am I doing?
Okay, Seymour, so that ought to be enough. Anyone who's not convinced by now. Seymour?
Huh? What's going on? I was really in my element there.
I said that's enough. You can shift down a gear.
What, now? The fun's only just begun.
Damn, this is not a good day.
What do you mean?
All right, you big
down?
baby. I'll drive a bit slower.
What do you mean you can downshift? When you downshift, you're going to go faster unless you already topping out your gears. And if you downshift then, you're just going to blow up your engine. Boy, that's just bad logic all around. You're either going to blow up your engine or go faster.
Ben, come on, push it, will you? At this speed, nobody's going to believe this is for real.
Sorry, I'm having a bad day.
Oh my god, look at this car. It is so bad on this hill. It's like, I can't hill good. Oh my god. It's the car's fault. Look at this thing. The transmission doesn't know what to do, and it just... Oh my goodness. I should not have never gone this way. This is the dumb move. Alright, now I can at least get some speed going, hopefully, even though I can't see where I'm going. Well, that's okay. You don't need to see where you're going. You just pray that you're going the right direction. Everything will work out okay if you're a religious man. Fortunately, I'm not, so I'm just going to hopefully get lucky. Hey, I have road. I have road. Let's not go that way again. Learned my lesson. Oh, it looked fun, but, well, you can't do nothing because you can't go fast because the stupid transmission's like, first, second. Oh, how do I good shifts? Alright, they're 200 meters away. How far do I need them to be? 300. I think 300 is about it, but unfortunately there was a U in the road, so it's like now I'm really close to him, and now I gotta... Alright, there we go. We're gonna escape soon unless there's another big churn in the road, but it looks clear. Just notice the map actually has traffic, so I could avoid traffic using that. crash into everything
I'm
now.
thinking that the lead is big enough now for you to give up. I think we put on a good show.
Right. Then I'll get the car out of the way before our guys pick up the trail.
Yes, I'm on it.
Totally wrecked this thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just being lazy and not driving good. I'm kind of intentionally, kind of not. Like, that was half intentional kind of thing, you know. But then I went on those ski slopes and I was like, this is a bad idea the whole way around. It was just dumb. But that's okay. I do dumb things all the time. Out of the way. I have big American muscle car thing. You can't slow me down. Oh goodness, they slowed me down. I was hoping I could plow through them. That crash was intentional with the hopes of I could get through this guy. No, I can't. Oh, now this guy's passing me again. That little, like, no you isn't. Get out your way with little hatch. What the heck is all that snow doing? And the weird part was there was an actual breeze through my window right as I drove through that. That was the trippiest feeling ever. It's like, oh, I could actually feel it, even though I shouldn't be able to. It's like, I look at my curtain, and my curtain's wiggling. It's like, oh, it was a breeze. That was weird. Fly, baby, fly! Cars here! Totally wrecked it up. I don't care.
Ah, my pride and joy.
Difficult? I had some real trouble with the cops. Somebody's been talking.
Always moaning. Let's take a look at the car, then maybe I can moan too. Mamma mia, the beautiful car. Repairing it is gonna cost a fortune.
That's okay. I got 4 out of 4 check marks. That's good. Vehicle unlocked. The car I rammed out of the road because it pissed me off. Then we got the race edition. Then we got track. Oh, look at all that stuff we got. So much stuff. Jeff Miller Cup 1. That'll have to be done next time. So till then, this has been WhyBeAre. Hopefully we'll do like 2 or 3 missions per video. This one's only 1 because we did the tutorials. I'll see you.